And I'm at Long Creek Baptist Church. Yeah. Janice Marie Thrift, 1952, 1957. Bert Thrift, 1903, 1974, and Jeanette P., 1907, 1944. Raymond Thrift, 1927, 1969. Pauline, 1930. Let's see what Raymond's in the U.S. Naval Reserve, World War II, 1927, 1969. Clarence Phillips, Private U.S. Army, World War I. 1894 or 1945. C.B. Phillips, 1939, 216. Son, brother-in-law, father, uncle, and friend. Danny Mickle Phillips, Lance Corporal, U.S. Marine Corps, Vietnam, 1951, 2015. They got a bunch of graves in this place, a bunch on the other side of the road. Lord Lee, 1905, 1928. Sarah Swafford Lee, 1967, 1944. Fred B. Lee, 1869, 1932. This is one of them I'd have to come to 2 or 3 times. Francis Stubblefield, 1885 to 1956. Though lost to sight, to memory dear. Henry Phillips, 1891, 1958. Leona W., 1900, 1955. Whew. Sticky little bush, ain't she? And the son of Henry and Leona Phillips. Beeman Phillips, 1860, 1932. Lottie Stubblefield Phillips, 1862, 1925. A.B. Laurie and family. Oh, hell, that's just family plot there. Son, infant twin daughters of Ira and Mary Swafford, 1923, 1923, 27 to 28. Lived today. Zelma, daughter of Ira and Mary Swafford, 1914, 1914. John E. Moore, 1875, 1961. EBW, 1882, 1959. Jesse Pat Moore and Matt Moore Wise. Let's see. Born 1924 and died 1925. Died in 2013. Laura Lee Smith Phillips, 1889 to 1994. 1947. I'm gonna have to learn how to read, ain't I, folks? Sheesh. Tired what it is. Miles Smith, 1907, 1964. I drive a long way to get to this place. This is where you come to buy apples. Adley Moore Hallbrook. Andrew Ramey, 1884 and 1971, 50 years a Mason. He was a Mason for 50 years. W.R. Price, 1882, 1969. Mary Vena Ramey, 1886, 1965. Janella Ramey, Derrick, 1878, 1935. Another Mason, Confederate veteran Thomas Ramey, 1849, 1914. Eliza Thrift Ramey, 1857, 1940. I'll tell you right now. Have to hunt the inscription on this one. It's a Smith. 1831, 1913. I don't really understand that. I think it's two people there. Dewey James, 1909, 1978, and Bertha W., 1905, 1991. My wife took off somewhere. Annie B. Smith, 1925, 1931. Lily P., 1882 to 1984, and W. John Thrift, 1881, 1966. Pile of bushes. I want to get in there and read that or not. There's a Samuel Walford, 1888, 1963. The other side. Samuel here. Ida Shed Walford, 1889, 1969. Father James Walford, 1853, 1927. Mother Lenny Walford, Swalford. 1951, 1930. It's trying to clean up camera lens there where I could see something. Nothing like getting yucky on your camera lens. Harry Moore, Oldbrook, I done got you. Thomas Shedd, 1866, 1915. H. Elizabeth Shedd, 1872, 1944. M.L. and Fanny Shedd, 1910. Got you in. Yeah. Woodall. I used to make music with a Woodall just from out in here. Jesse B. Woodall, 1871, 1931. Florence T. Woodall, 1881, 1938. Yeah. I spent a lot of Saturday nights out here making music. Phillips. Lily Waffa. W.H. Phillips died 1930. Age 21 years. An infant son died July 1908. Good gosh, this thing is bigger than I even thought it was. Keeps on going. Lorraine Elizabeth Phillips. 1909 to 1987. Lily S. Phillips, 1882 1964. J. Walter Phillips, 1878 1942. Travel on the other side. James B. Furr Phillips, Company C, 2nd South Carolina Rifles, Confederate States of America. Reddy James Rift, 1952, 1970. Jesse J. Moore, South Carolina Private, U.S. Army, 1918. My wife wants me to tell me to go way over here to look at something she's found. It must be awful interesting. Disturbed me in my walk here. What'd you find? Found a grandpa or something?
No, it's just where this person was born at. People over, not like, he was born in Armadam, Holland. He was born in Holland, and I think it's cool, okay?
Frederica A. Louisa R. born in Amsterdam, Holland, 1935 to 1924. Oh, you found.
I found somebody born. I don't know this one. This is probably the same.
Yeah.
I don't know what that one says. Oh, there's another one. That's probably some of their people.
Yes, ma'am.
I drug you away from you.
Born 1883 and died in 1903. Huh. So juicy. Or
They must be their kids.
Frederick R. 1875, 1976.
And Julius.
Julius R. 1865, 66. Good gosh, it's all them on Martins out there.
That's what I was looking at. I mean, I gotta go look these up. I gotta find out if they got anything more on these people, who they are.
Bunch of them root letters.
Look at these mushrooms.
Rouletters used to have a big bluegrass show out here. Big bluegrass stars come to just over the hill there where they had the bluegrass thing. Cool. Francis George Rouletter and Francis Jew Rouletter, 47, 49. Lindy Rouletter, 1970, 1986, daughter of Andy Lynn and Heather M. Overton. And Andy C. Overton, 1864, 1986. Lord. Bonnie Overman, 1936, 1980. Andrew Murray, 1901, 1979. Randall L. Murray, 1951, 1993. Bessie Murray, 1911, 1978. Pierman Murray, 1929, 1962. Eugene Murray, 1943, 2002. And Alexander James, South Carolina, private. World War I, 1991, 1960. Cleman James, Clema M. James, 1897, 1959. Roy James, South Carolina. A1C U.S. Air Force, 1933 to 1955. Airman First Class. Yes. I'm just gonna give my wife the camera. She's finding too much out here. Sidetrack me. This is an interesting place. This may be awful interesting, you wearing me out.
Henry Watkins Sr., Private Captain Powell's Company, Tucker's. I thought that was cool.
Henry Watkins Sr., Captain Powell's Company, Tucker Regiment, South Carolina Militia War of 1812.
He was
1780 to 1871.
I thought it was neat. That's his wife, but I don't know what her name is because I can't play with the.
1782, 1963. Oh, Lordy, we'd have to do a lot of digging to find her. What Miss Watkins' name is.
I'm sorry I'm making you walk all over the place. That's Joseph there.
Joseph Watkins. You read anything else?
That's Joseph Watkins. He was born in 1820. He died in 1862.
Ooh.
You want me to quit hunting? Finding stuff. Don't put me out here in the graveyard if you don't want me to find stuff.
Yeah, I love it when you find stuff.
You know, it's old, something old I want. Somebody gave them a new one.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, that one's been marked, but you can't read it.
Oh, this is cool. Daughter of Indian John. It's just plumb cute.
Indian John Brady Jones. Elias, 1803 to 1880, and Rachel, 1814 and 1904.
Somebody gave them.
Indian John Brady. Look at that mushroom, would you?
Look at that mushroom over there.
So I say, look at that old big mushroom there.
I've been looking at mushrooms too. Oh. Real nice.
Well, a Confederate soldier, but I can't read it.
Hold on. Let me see what it says. Oh.
Yeah, he ain't read it, ain't he?
Nope. I can't read him.
Mow it on. Sally.
Look at that neat little mushroom.
What a
He's a cool little mushroom.
1830 something, 1919.
South Carolina. I'm gonna go look.
Lewis Woodall, 1883, 1978.
I'll have to go look these up.
Turpin. Gypsy Berry Turpin, 1910 to 1978. Flyers fell over. Ada Turpin, 1913, 1990. And daughter Vivian Mail, 1935. Wilbanks, ADS Wilbanks, 1881, 1968. Virgil, 1873, 1950.
That's the mushroom made it flower.
Robert Bob Wilbanks, 1897, 1969. Mariella Moore, 1991. 1891, 1952. Yeah, I made music many a Saturday night out in here. Ernest Grady Wilbanks, 1920, 1966. The good old days. Louis Joyce Wilbanks, 1970, 1999. I think I'm about run out of time here. Oh, that mushroom lit up like a star, didn't it? Infant son of Amy Blackmore, 1952. I see Roach, 1902, 1933. Roach, Elias Roach, 1856, 1942, and Susanna, 1860, 1950. Sarah Lynn Smith, 1961, 1964. Frank Shedd, 1923, 1950. Nancy H. Shedd, 1976, 1953. John A. Shedd, 1972, 1948. Kaiser, Fred Kaiser. It ain't Kaiser, is it? Kisser, Kaiser. Fred in 1988, and Beatrice, 1906, 1938. I'm going to have to go back to school, learn how to pronounce things. Grady Jefferson Hicks, 1908, 1930. Roy J. Hicks, 1927, 1928. Judy Carroll Hicks and grandchildren of Mr. and Mrs. T.E. Hicks. Ida Hicks Krause. Wife of Kermit Krause. 1918-2010. George Jefferson Hicks, 1870-1927. Mary Alina Cox Hicks Barker, 1886 to 1971. William D. Barker, South Carolina Private U.S. Army, World War II, 1884 to 1961. Get hot again. Yes, it is. It's gonna get hot again. Derby E. J. Irby Watkins, 1900-1951. Ada Genevieve Watkins. Ronald Ray Watkins. Good possibility I'm Kennedy and Phillips is. I ain't gonna disturb them fire ants, folks, just to read that. I ain't got no long bench on. John Silas Phillips, 1912-1974, son of Charlie and Nancy Butts Phillips. Charles R. Phillips, 1887-1947. Nancy Butts Phillips Carver, 1883-1960. It's John Silas Phillips, 1912-1974. Walk straight, staggering like a drunk. Joseph Jones, 1852-1923. Rachel Jones, 1850-1914.